Okay, this video is called the secret deletion trick. All right, so how do credit card bureaus keep track of you? They keep track of you by your name, by your social security number, by your date of birth, and by your address. Now, what would happen if they have an account that's negative for you, and that negative account has an address that's not yours? Well, if you delete that address, isn't it going to be more difficult for them to investigate that account? Because they're going to say, hey, Joe Schmo, hey, John Smith, hey, Clarissa Rodriguez, did you ever live at this address? No, I never did. I never lived at that address. Well, how do I know that account belongs to you? That's a negative account. So this is a legal trick, okay? This is a legal trick. If you've never lived at an address that they have listed for you, it's not your address. You don't know whose address it is. They're not authorized to keep that address for you. And a negative account also has that address. Why does that negative account have that address? Because the clerk on the phone got it wrong, okay? You know, there's a lot of static on phones nowadays. VoIP, Voice over Internet Protocol. You know, when you call like a number and there's China or there's India or there's Japan or there's, you know, Puerto Rico or wherever, you know, wherever it is. They got it wrong, okay? They got your address wrong. You can use this to your advantage. Now, there are three main bureaus. A couple of those bureaus already know about the trick because a lot of people were using that trick, okay? Address is not mine. Account, you know, is not mine either. It's a negative account, and they have the wrong address because, hey, I never lived at that address, and that address is associated with this account. Delete that account. Remove that account. Get rid of that account. Vaporize that account. Vanish that account, okay? Goodbye to that account. Now, let's log in to these credit bureaus and see if we can delete addresses. All right, let's do it right now. Okay, just log back in. Here we go. And save and continue. Don't log me out. Don't log me out. All right, what are you going to do here? Okay, so far so good. That is a fake address to be removed. Let's see if it's going to remove it or give me an error message. Submit. Dispute temporarily unavailable. There's a temporary error. Nice job, Transunion. Try again later. It's later. Try again. Submit. Work. No. Dispute unavailable. Okay. Try again later. Okay, just logged into my Equifax, and on Equifax I do not have any phony fake addresses, so nothing to dispute here. Just went back to TransUnion, pressed the submit button, finally got that address dispute submitted. Okay, I just logged into Experian. Now look at this garbage right here, 2763 Caminito, California. Never lived at that address, okay? Don't know anything about that address. Look at this next one, 7260 Vegas Boulevard. Look at this next one, 10 Rusticated Stone Avenue. If you go on Google Maps, there's not even a 10 Rusticated Stone Avenue. Now, watch this. We're not going to be able to accomplish this because I told you earlier that some of these agencies, credit bureaus, they got wise. And even though I've never lived in these damn addresses, they're not going to let me fix it. Not online and also not through the mail. Now, let's see the reasons. Okay, never lived there. That reason can't be processed online. Of course not. And it can't be processed by mail either. Let's go to the next one. Never lived there. This reason can be processed online. And for the last one. Never lived there. That reason can be processed online. Now what Experian is going to tell you to do, whether you call in, write in, or do it online, is they're going to tell you to contact the furnisher of the information. They will tell you that only the furnisher of the information is going to be able to correct the information since there's the supplier of the information. Now, when I complain to the furnisher of the information, here's what they wrote to me. Dear Felix, thank you for contacting OppLoans, which I did in a different video. Please be aware that we report the address as it's reflected on your customer profile at the time we generate our credit reporting file. Please note that during your time as an OppLoans customer, your address has been updated, resulting in multiple addresses reporting to the credit bureaus. We're unable to remove prior addresses that have been reported. However, if you would like to update information on your account with the bureaus, please be aware we're unable to make any changes to the addresses previously reported, as all the prior accounts are paid and closed. So I did another video on OppLoans. Now, OppLoans, I applied with them, okay? But they still got the addresses wrong. And the accounts are closed. And closed accounts aren't going to positively affect my credit score. So I could care less. But, it just makes my credit profile look ugly. You got some ugly addresses on there that the clerk, the representative on the phone, misheard or didn't really understand whatever the reason is. Those are incorrect addresses and never lived there. The point is, you're going to get similar messages from publishers, suppliers of wherever you took the loan out or wherever you didn't take the loan out from, your negative accounts, that are going to say, hey, this is in the past and we're not going to make any changes to them. So Experian right now is making it very, very difficult for you to use this legal trick. However, I just tested, as of the date of this video, Transunion and Equifax. You can still use this legal trick and remove false addresses that you never lived there from your credit report. Love you guys. Talk to you later.